Hey, what's up everybody? So today I wanted to show you guys a few kitchen gadgets that I have that I think you guys would find very helpful, especially if you're a newlywed. So I've been married for over a year now. Me and my wife have been living together for I think over 2 years. And I just want to show you guys some amazing stuff that you guys can have in your kitchen that will help your first several years of being married. Oh, by the way, there's our cat. Oh, hi. Alright, so the first thing I wanted to share with you guys is to get yourself an air fryer. Now, not just any air fryer, make sure you guys get an extra large air fryer. As you can see, ours is huge. It needs to get cleaned, but I mean, this is pretty big. I mean, you can see our sink right here, and it pretty much covers the whole entire sink. And make sure you guys get an XL, because when I first moved into this apartment, I had just a small one, perfect for me, my single life. And then of course when she moved in, that one couldn't even hold 2 chicken breasts. So we asked for a bigger one for Christmas, and our family got one for us. So there are plenty of air fryer recipes out there as well. So I highly recommend you guys get an air fryer, but again, make sure that it's an XL, a big size. I think ours is at least 6 quarts, but all I know is it just says XL in the front of it. So, and honestly, some of our favorite things that we love doing is just getting some like frozen foods and putting it into the air fryer. So, I mean, typically we'll have frozen chicken. We just got some shrimp here. We got some mom's frozen egg rolls, homemade. I'll show you guys that one day. Yeah, we have a bunch of stuff in here that we can just throw right into the air fryer and we're good to go. Okay, so the second gadget I really think that every couple should consider is a meat thermometer. As soon as you open it, it turns on and then it just tells you the temperature of your meats. This one's in Celsius right now. Let's change it to Fahrenheit. There it goes. Getting a meat thermometer as a newlywed is very, very important. And the reason why is because if you're married or you have a significant other, or you guys love cooking, or she likes cooking or he likes cooking, what's the one thing you guys always do? Ask each other if this looks cooked enough, especially if it's chicken. So do yourself a favor, grab this. That way it'll save you the frustration of always asking your significant other if the chicken or if the meat is cooked enough. There's been so many times my wife has asked me, does this chicken look cooked to you? And me, I'm like, I guess. It's not pink on the inside. It looks cooked, you know, but it's always great just to have this in your arsenal as well. So everything I talked about today, guys, I am going to put a link in the description for you guys. Okay, the next gadget that I highly recommend every newlywed should have is a rice cooker. Especially if you're Asian, you better have yourself a rice cooker. Even if you're not Asian, please get yourself a rice cooker. It is so easy to use this. This one has a quick function, has a porridge. You can also cook brown rice, quinoa, slow cook, even steam. So this is very versatile. And the main reason why my wife and I love this is because there are times when we just don't want to cook. And the best thing that we do is we go to one of those Asian butcher shops and grab duck, pork, char siu, barbecue, and we just grab, you know, a half a pound of that, bring it home, and we cook our own rice, and that's our dinner. And it's so much quicker, so easy, and a lot of times with those meats, you can get leftovers, so you can just have it the next day for lunch as well with the same rice that you cook. So the rice cooker definitely is a game changer for us. We've cooked on the stove before we've had this with rice, and to be honest, it just doesn't taste the same. I always remember as a kid making rice for the family, because that's the only thing I was able to help my parents with. I'll always grab this, bring it down, get into this bag here, just dump it right in. Yeah, it was seriously the only time I felt like I was helping my family, and that was when I was making rice when I was like 7, 8 years old. Oh, and please, please wash and rinse your rice. Please, please. But yeah, every newlywed, get yourself a rice cooker. Stop cooking rice on the stove. Okay, and the next kitchen item that I think every newlywed should have is decent cookware. Okay, now it doesn't have to be a bunch of money spent, but I do feel that if you have great cookware, it'll make you want to cook more. That's just how I honestly feel about it. So my wife and I got the whole entire Hexclad series, so we got some really nice cookware that we love using. This is a great frying pan. My wife recently got this, which is a Dutch oven crock pot. It's very nice. She babies this and she's used this so many times. Again, these are just a few examples of really good cookware that we have. And not just the cookware, but we're kind of talking about the whole entire equipment of the kitchen as well. So I'm talking about knives. Very important to have really good knives. At least just one chef knife. Like, I mean, you don't have to get a whole entire kit or anything. And finally, a really good cutting board as well. So let me go ahead and just show you guys, you know, some of the things that you guys can just get, okay? Here we go. I mean, this is really it right here. Here, let me show you guys real quick. There it is. Oh, by the way, that's my camera stand again. Beautiful camera stand, still working. Perfect. But here we go. Yeah, this is all you need. A good cutting board that I've had for several years now, okay? A good frying pan, and a really good knife. Just these 3 items alone, you can cook so many great food in your kitchen with just these items right here. Okay, and the final gadget that I think every newlywed should have is Alexa. Well, here's our Alexa. So my wife and I use it a lot, mainly for the timers. The other great thing that we love using it for as well is just ask it questions, right? You know, for instance, we talked about the meat thermometer. What's the temperature for medium steak?
The USDA recommends steaks and roasts be cooked to 145 degrees Fahrenheit or 63 degrees Celsius.
Another great reason we use Alexa is to ask it questions for Tybee. Tybee, say hi to everybody. Can cats eat sweet potato?
Sweet potato are not toxic to cats, so they can eat them if they want.
And of course, the most important question you should always ask. Alexa, is my wife always right?
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.